Hey everybody, it's Rachel. I decided to do a little bit of a different format for my planning video this week. If you remember from my last Plan With Me, I had a meeting this morning to train one of my coworkers. So I decided just to plan and speed it up for you. And you'll have to let me know down below if you like this sped up version or if you like the talk through version earlier better. So what I'm actually doing is I'm going to be using this sunflower kit that I created for myself. I was really inspired to draw this week, so in honor of Llamas, I decided to do sunflowers, and I chose the quote, "Bloom where you're planted." And if you notice, I made that box a little bit bigger than I have for my other ones. I know it's kind of sized like the old Erin Condren box. I just wanted more room for that quote so you could still see the sunflower. And I also cut these little dividers to divide out my sidebar a little bit better. Plus, I really liked that sunflower pattern, so I wanted to bring more of it into my spread. And that little piece at the bottom, even though I didn't do it in this video, I did lower it to match the bottom washi a little bit better, just because I think that looks better to my naked eye. I was trying to make it so you could still see the Budget Mom's little icon at the bottom, but perfectionist in me really wanted that to line up. So now you'll see I was matching up my colors for each day, and I'm just writing in my date. This is actually the first week that I'll be going back to work officially, so I'm trying a little bit of a different layout this time, so you'll notice I've kind of mess up a little bit a few times because it's the first time I've put in my work boxes, which we'll see in just a minute while I finish writing my dates. There we go. So here's where I'm drawing my boxes for work, and I work every day from about 8 to 3, and you'll see the yellow one went a little bit too low, but that's okay because I cover that up with a sticker later. And I was having trouble with the coil, so I had to turn my planner sideways to get some of those lines nice and straight. So I'm going to take my little work flags that match up. I'm going to put them right near the top. I practiced a few different layouts on an extra week, and I think this is what I came up with on what I like the best. And now I'm just going to add my meals, my breakfast, lunch, and my dinner. And thankfully that stays fairly consistent to what I've been doing anyway. I had to check with my principal, but she sent an email letting us know when our lunch breaks would be, because this week the kids aren't starting, it's just the teachers are going back for trainings and in-service. But she said that lunch would be from noon to 1, which is what it is during my teaching schedule for virtual learning anyway. So I went ahead and jotted those in. And if you notice for dinner at the bottom, I accidentally wrote dinner in. Normally I leave that blank because I fill in what I'm actually making for dinner that night. But thankfully I know we're doing leftovers, so I just kind of filled that in on the top. And I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I took a Once More with Love little nurse munchkin. I've used those before. And put that in for my doctor's appointment. And now I made some moon phase stickers so I could mark when the different moon phases were. And I took one of those for the first quarter moon and stuck it up there. Wednesday, as you know, is grocery day. I'm gonna have to wake up early to order my groceries, and we'll probably get them delivered on my lunch break so we can put them away. And now I've gotten a little bit better with my work boxes, I think, by that point. So it wasn't quite a disaster drawing those out, but I did get my little work flag crooked, so I had to fix it because I don't like seeing it crooked all week. Some things I can handle, but I don't know. Some of those smaller crooked stickers, they really irk me. And I'm just adding in my meals. Oh, sorry. Phone went off. And if you'll notice early on, I know some of my kit was cut a little funny. I had a new silhouette blade, and I forgot to change the settings on it, so cut straight through, but it still worked just fine. I just put them on an old sticker backing that I had. That way you weren't trying to see me just peel a sticker the whole time. So that's why some of my kit stickers are on that clear plastic sheet from before. And now I'm also adding the waxing gibbous moon, and technically that's kind of the period from the first quarter moon until the full moon, but I just put it kind of halfway through. And then on Friday is my brother's birthday, so I have a birthday sticker. On Saturday, I've got rent is due, and rent went up this month, which is not great, but it is what it is. And Sunday is when my electricity is due. It's always due on the 2nd. So let's try and catch back up a little bit. You know, I plan on Saturdays, that's when I film this, and Sunday I've got my weigh-in sticker. And I play Animal Crossing, so I'm getting my Daisy May little turnip sticker on Sunday, because Daisy May comes on Sundays and we buy our turnips. It's kind of like a stock market feature. And I also like to paint my nails on Sunday so they look nice and pretty. I did this week also make little computer girls. Last week I noticed I was using a whole bunch of computer stickers. So this week I decided to go ahead and make me some. And they were so cute I couldn't help but use them. So I stuck them next to work. So you really can't even tell that the work was a work flag. But I really wanted to use them because I thought they were cute. And if you noticed on the side, my little kitty has decided to come and join us during our planning session. So if she pops in a little bit later, she just likes to join me on my desk. So now I've kind of zoomed us in a little bit so I can write in all of my stickers. And this week I did plan a little bit more intentionally as to when I'm going to clean, because since I'm working all the week, I don't have as much free time to just clean when I'm able to. So I was a little bit more intentional about when I'm going to clean the kitchen, when I'm going to vacuum, and when I'm going to clean the bathrooms. See, there's the kitchen with my little spray bottle. And I'm just kind of filling in everything that I've talked about. I was going to use brown for this bill due, but I swapped to black because I wasn't sure if the brown was going to be dark enough to see on that sticker backing. So I went ahead and did black for the 2 bill due stickers. And the last little bit is writing in my turnips and my nail polish. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. There's the spread. Bye-bye.